Hi, thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. I've been following Burst Technology since ever, and it's for me a pleasure to be here with you guys. And thank you for your time. In this video, I just want to walk you through the solution that I came up with for this special problem. So as you may find in the email that I just sent to you, there's a link to this Tableau public dashboard. So after you click the link, it is going to send you to here to the Tableau public page, and you can visualize this dashboard. So there was different tools that you can use to address this situation. From Excel to Power BI, but I decided to go with Tableau. And that's because two main things. The first one is that Tableau, it's highly customizable. So it helps you to develop all kinds of visuals and graphs based on those that are more basic, but it helps you to just like spark your creativity. And the other one that I think that it's really important, it's easier to share with people, because in cases that you have an Excel file or an Power BI report file, and the person that wants to visualize it have to have already installed the software on their PCs, on their computers. But in this case, for Tableau, you can publish your dashboards in this public page, and everyone that has the link to it, it can be consulted and can review with no having any kind of software installed on your computer. So let me show you what's the solution looks like. And we have different types of graphics here. We have some visuals related with more general topics like the total count of sensors that are in our system, and they're categorized by the status, if they are active or inactive. I needed to create a new column. It was just a mapping based on the Activo column. So just for more legibility and to try to reduce and make more clean the dashboard without including too much titles for each a visual and a lot of legend for each of it. The next one is also a donut chart, and it divides the number of sensors depending of the solution that it brings to the client. It's divided in sustainability and maintenance. For this section, we can find two different bar charts, but they're kind of related. The first one is the count of sensors by type, and also we can see if they're already installed or not, and even we have some values that are most like unknown values. And for the next one, we have also the count of these sensors, but we can see or we can compare two very related categories or columns. The one is that the transmission state or transmitiendo, and the other is the estado or state of the sensor. So we can have, or we see that we have, for example, all the sensors related to a OK status, but we can see that there just some of them are not transmitting, and others the transmitting state it's unknown. So for example, in maintenance tasks scheduling, we can focus on this side of elements that are flagging like working okay, but they're not transmitting data. And in this part, we can see historical data of the installation of our sensors. So the main benefit of this visual is that we can change the granularity of it by just clicking on these buttons. So we can visualize it like year, quarter, month, even weeks and days. So it's really useful. We can see how is the progress of our different installation projects over the time, and if we are increasing our sales by installing more and more sensors. And finally, we have this map when we can see our plants highlighted and the count of sensors that are installed in each plant. So for example, we can select Veracruz in this case, and we can see how the Veracruz fleet of sensors and all these different dimensions and measures. So for example, in Veracruz, we can see that we only have sensors for fire and water. Most of them are related to maintenance. I think that they're related to the fire ones. Okay, by clicking control, we can select different filters, different categories. All of them are really interactive. So by clicking on each of them, we can filter the other visuals. Okay, let's just for example, let's see, in this case, or in most of the cases, we need another page. It's related with the detail page, so we can just select the ones, for example, that has transmission failing status, and we can be able to see the list of those elements that are already flagged as transmission failed, and it helps our maintenance teams to identify in a quick way what are those elements and what are the required maintenance for them. Well, I think that's all that I wanted to explain and to say. I really appreciate it, and thanks so much for your time.